I've turned RuneScape into a roguelike, and I'm locking myself into RuneScape's regions randomly for 24 hours at a time. In those 24 hours, I progress my account, bank, skills, and quests as far as possible, and then I take on the hardest PVM content in that area. If I fail the PVM challenge, I wipe my entire account, dropping everything I have ever accumulated. But if I succeed, I permanently unlock the ability to save one item if I wipe in the future. What's the goal? If I manage to successfully complete all 10 regions in a row, I'll immediately gear up and challenge Zook, the hardest PVM content in the game. If I win, the series is over, but if I fail, I wipe and start all over again. Can it be done? Let's find out. Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of the Roguelike OSRS series. Thank you guys so much for checking out another episode. If you end up enjoying the content, remember, it is always free to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification. And before we get into today's episode, let's go ahead and hit you all with that beautiful recap of what happened last time. So last episode, we ended up rolling Mauritania, and I was very excited for this, and we actually were able to complete a lot of quests I didn't think we were initially going to be able to complete, like in Aid and In Search of the Myrke. We had access to a lot of different things, and we unlocked temple trekking, which was super massive for the account, and will be in the future whenever we come back here. I spent a lot of time at Shades, and to be quite honest with you, I don't think it was really worth the amount of time that we spent, but I will know that next time we head over there. I got done all the quests that I could have gotten done, except for Haunted Mine, because I got absolutely slapped when I attempted it. And then it was time to roll the boss. We ended up rolling Barrows, and I was incredibly excited because I knew that as long as we could kill Aram and Carol, I was going to be able to complete the region. So I set myself up in the tombs, looted the chest until Aram and Carol were in their own respective graves. I was able to kill both of them, and then I force spawned the brothers in the tombs to safe spot them. I didn't actually end up getting anything good from the Barrows chest, but it was another successful completion, which made our second in a row for unlocking a permanent item. And now we enter Asgarnia. Alrighty, all you beautiful people, it is time to head over to Asgarnia. I can just teleport there. I don't have to worry about doing anything. In this time in this region, we're going to be focusing on some of the same things that we did last time. So as far as like quests go, I've already started everything that I can. I cannot progress any further in any of the quests that we unlocked here initially. And the only boss that we're going to have in this area, again, is Mole. Simply due to the fact that I don't have any Trout in the bank. And I need Trout in order to complete the Death Plateau quest. Because God Wars is hard-locked behind Troll Stronghold. For the time being, at least until I complete the Easy Combat Achievement Diary. Which I'm really not anywhere close to completing. So the main thing that I'm going to focus on in this area is going to pest control and getting 65 attack and 65 strength. I genuinely think we'll be able to do this. We have a lot better combat gear than we did last time we were here. And I really would like to gain access to the Warriors Guild and hopefully get a Rune Defender, maybe even a Dragon Defender that we can use later on. This time I'll be able to make a Mithril Crossbow and Mithril Bolts for Mole, plus we have better range gear, so we really should be able to kill it, unless something really, really weird happens. I also have a lot of Marks of Grace that we gained through the Canvas Rooftop Agility course. I have all of them with me, 73. I will probably do some agility training to try and even this out to get 2 pieces and not leave myself with any Marks of Grace. That way I can potentially save them if I can't train construction by the time we die. I would like to be able to store graceful and full rogues and angler outfit in the house once we get to that. So that is going to be a nice long-term goal for the account. We do have access to smithing training at Milestone Mine like I did last time. Plus we have charters for crafting. So if I have enough time, I may be able to do that. But the Rune Defender has honestly eluded me at going anywhere close to drop rate. So I'm unsure how much time we will have. I have overly estimated how quickly we can do things on this account so far. So I'm unsure if we'll actually be able to do all of that. And of course, I would like to get some mining done as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to head on over to pest control. And I'm going to hopefully get 65 and start that defender grind. And you know, our back has been naked for too long. You know, I got to get that cape upgrade for us before we head on over to pest control. Alrighty, so pest control has been a little bit of a headache. So I've decided to just come on over here. I think I want to get like 100 marks of grace total. Or somewhere around there. Just get 2 pieces of the graceful equipment. We just hit 51 agility, so we'll probably get maybe 1 more agility level. I know Falador is not the best with marks of grace because it is a pretty long course to complete. But right now, pest control is just a no-go. Over half the games, people are just like not doing anything. So until we find a clan chat for that, I will be doing this. Alright, I have finally caught a good day over at pest control. There we are with a 60 strength. I love to see it. I'm going to close this gate because this guy, I guess, is an animal since he didn't want to close it. And that's why we lose a lot of games. Because everything floats out of the portals and kills the good old guy up here. So, but yeah, there's 60 strength. I have over 100 points at the moment. I would love to get 70 combat. And then I can just go over to the other boat, and I think it's going to be a lot less of a headache here. It's crazy because it was not this bad the last time I was in this region. There we are with a 57 attack and a 70 combat. The games are actually popping today over the novice boat, so I'm going to chill here until the games start not being worth it for me, and then we'll head over to the intermediate boat and see if that is any better as far as actually winning. But for now, I'm just going to stay here. We're going to chill. I'm at 100 and I think it's like 148 points, maybe 138, one of those two. So we are still at pest control, about 6 hours in. The games are honestly going very, very well since we switched over to the intermediate boat. We are chilling with a 58 attack, 60 strength, and I went ahead and I did the math on how many pest control points we're going to need from 60 attack and 60 strength, and it's 1,700. Do I think we will get 65 and 65 in this region? No. Am I still gonna try? Absolutely, but I'm gonna do other stuff too. Like I said, I would like to get at least 2 pieces of graceful. I can already do that, but I would like to get some of the higher cost pieces just so I don't have to worry about getting all that done whenever I have my marks of graceful. And then another thing I wanted to go over, and I haven't asked you guys a question in a while, is that I have been getting some comments about the way that we're choosing to keep items on death. Now, initially, I explained it probably not in the best way, but in my mind it made sense to me since I'm the one who's thinking of everything. When I successfully complete a region, I am unlocking the ability to permanently keep an item in the bank. I'm not unlocking an item permanently. I am unlocking the ability to keep an item in the bank. I've seen a lot of comments where people have said they don't feel like this is the best way to go about this. I should only be able to keep 1 item from the region that I beat. And the issue with this is that up front, maybe it seems like a good idea, but in reality, if I wanted to try to obtain the best in slot for Inferno, I would have to run through an entire region gauntlet 4 times and hopefully obtain each best in slot item that I need during that gauntlet run, and also be able to complete that region. When we get later on into the account, completing the regions aren't going to be difficult, but at minimum, if I wanted to obtain my best in slot items, we're looking at 4 complete gauntlet runs, and that's if I get each item I want each time with no duplicates. And since a gauntlet run is 10 regions, that's 240 hours each attempt of a complete gauntlet run, which ends up being 960 hours. So when people make these comments about how I should only be able to keep one item from the region I beat, if you really wanted to see it like that, at minimum, we would spend 960 hours trying to get the best in slot gear for Inferno. I don't know about you, but that sounds absolutely miserable to try and watch from a viewer standpoint. And I've already said I've got a full-time job, I've got a full-time business. That just isn't happening. Like, I'm not spending 1.67 years trying to get a best, like, complete best in slot items at minimum, assuming we get it every single time. It's just not gonna happen. So if you guys want to, like, leave your feedback on that, please do. But no matter what, I'm keeping it the way that I am because it just makes sense to me from a viewer standpoint. Alrighty, here we are coming in with a 60 attack, 71.5 combat. I am 5 levels away in attack and 5 levels away in strength. I'm going to be getting a lot of cash, and what's really nice about the region that we're in right now is that I can buy a lot of runes because I'm unsure what region obviously I'm going to get next, and I would like to spend my cash on something that I'll be able to use for the account. So I'll probably leave myself with about 50k, but the rest of it is going to go towards runes. That way I can at least train magic in the next region if I don't think that I am going to be able to complete it. That way we don't waste all this cash. I'm really hoping to roll Misthalin or Zaya. That way I can actually train construction though, because I do have a lot of cash. I would like to get the house rolling. And we have the actual capital to do so. Okay, I have 600 points. Let's just slam it all into strength here. This should get us close to our goal. I've already went ahead and done the math. I think we'll end up at like 63, maybe 64. Alright, 61. Should they actually be at 62 or 63? And the last 100 points here, that should be 64, I believe, if I've done the math correctly. 72 combat, 64 strength, 73 combat. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to finish strength off here. And of course, we're also going to finish off attack. I need a good amount of points. Basically, I have to get like what I just had, I think, based off of what we have left. There we are with it, 65 strength. For the rest of the time, we will be doing attack, and I have 192 pest control points already. We're a little over 12 hours in, so we are making some good progress. Alrighty, we're not quite done, but I do have 300 points, so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to spend them on attack and get a decent amount of experience. We should get, I think, 2 attack levels, so that'll be nice. I think we're at 63 is what we should be at, and that is going to get us 70 for combat. We are really, really close. I'm very happy that I'm actually going to be able to start the defender grind in this region. I'll definitely be able to finish up everything else that I want to do as far as getting the Marks of Grace for agility as well. Alrighty, here we are with this 64 attack. I've got maybe about an hour left. Yeah, I would say an hour left of gaining some points. We're at 96 at the moment, so get about 120 an hour as long as the games actually are completed. There has been a lot more bots this weekend. It's wild because they all wear the same thing. They wear full obsidian, like everything except for dragon boots. It's kind of wild. And they always attack the portals. However, whenever a brawler spawns, they all jump off the portal and attack the brawler, and then immediately go back on. But if a spinner spawns, they don't care about that. They continue to just attack the portal. So it's kind of irritating. They also don't close the gates either. So I'm on like gate closing duty while we're running through here. But I am almost done. I have 104 points, so 200 points will definitely be enough to get us there. Okay, I think I finally have enough points. Let's go ahead and see. And then I need to do 10. Oh, we definitely have enough. Oh, this is so nice. Yes. Oh, one more. Someone 20 over, but that's okay. There we are. That is a 65 attack. And we are a little bit further in than this, I think. Or no, we got 16 hours exactly. We now have 75 combat, 65 attack, 65 strength. We can enter the Warriors Guild, which is nice because I honestly was giving myself like till the 18-hour mark to get this accomplished. But the fact that we got this done now is really nice. I'm going to see if I need to mine to get some steel bars to make some sets because I don't think I have a black or mithril set, but steel sets will be fine. And if I need to mine, I'm just going to buy a rune pick because I have a lot of money, so I'm going to use it on that. Alrighty, this time I'm not going to be an idiot. I can buy maple stock and mithril limbs here. Last time I used a steel crossbow, and I just did not even think about making the mithril one, even though I had the level. And then, oh, it's not this dwarf, it's this one over here. We are going to go ahead and buy that rune pick because I have all this cash, and that makes the most sense. Now I don't have to use an iron pick. And I go ahead and teleport back. I love being able to teleport. It's very nice. We're going to go ahead and equip this. I'm going to get some steel bars, enough to make, I think, 4 sets of the steel equipment so that I don't have to leave once I go over there. And I'm going to also fight more with this mithril crossbow. Okay, I finally have above 1,200 warrior guild tokens. I went through a lot of helmets. I think it's supposed to be like a 90% chance that it doesn't break, and it broke a lot, which is super unfortunate. But that's okay, because I have 2 hours worth of tokens here. I'm going to spend 2 hours getting whatever defender that we can, and then I actually have 5 quests where I can progress the account with. We have X marks the spot. I think I can just claim the item that I had to initially destroy before we started keeping quest items. And then I also have Biohazard, Dwarf Cannon, Lost City, which I can actually complete in this region, and Merlin's Crystal to do all of their steps. So once I'm done the defender grind, I'm going to go ahead and work on those. Hey, there we are with our first defender. Did not take too long. And would you believe it? It's an upgrade, so I'm going to be using it. I'm going to show it. I don't even know like if I have to show it, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And we're going to continue killing everything. Hey, there we are with our Iron Defender. So far, so good. Normally, these Defender grinds take me a really long time, and I go incredibly dry. But I would be happy, honestly, to get Mithril or higher, just from the 2 hours worth of tokens that I have. So if we can somehow manage that, I will be very happy. 3 kills later, we get the Steel Defender. I don't even know if it was 3 kills, honestly, but it was not very long. This is going beautifully. There's no way we actually get, like, the Rune Defender with only 1,200 tokens, right? There's just no way. There we are with the Black Defender. Absolutely love to see it. I'm going to rebank because I am so close, but I'm just 1 away from my goal, so that is really nice. Hey, there we are with a 50 defense. After I get 65, I usually just train defense the entire time that I'm in here getting the defenders, because I do need 60 for that dragon one. Do I think that we will get dragon in this region? Absolutely not, but hopefully we can at least get the mithril like I want. We have over an hour left of guild tokens, so I'm feeling very confident about at least getting the mithril defender. Alright, this will be our last kill here. I don't want to accidentally kill something and then have to leave. We only got up to a black defender. We might be able to come back here. I don't know how long the quest step progression is going to take us, but I am going to give myself about an hour to fight the giant mole, because last time I gave myself 45 minutes and it wasn't long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I need to get some meat to make into sinew so I can actually make my mithril crossbow. Got all the other stuff. So that'll be really nice. Alrighty, that is it for Dwarf Cannon. I just need to come talk to this guy. So I've got everything I need. These 2 items will be keeping in the bank for later. And I am going to see if I can do X marks the spot. Alrighty, the steps for Biohazard are now complete. Gonna have to finish that quest over in Misthalin, and then, of course, back in Kandarin. But I've done all the steps that I needed to over here in Asgardia. Alrighty, we are good to go with X marks the spots. Don't have to worry about that anymore. The good old antique lamp is going to be going right into Herblore. And we get all the way up to level 22, which is nice because now we can make stat restore potions. I'm going to go spin this sinew into the crossbow string. We'll be good with our mithril crossbow. I already have bolts made. And I need to also do Merlin's crystal steps in this region. And then Lost City. And there we are, done with all the steps over in Asgardia for Lost City. I'm just going to grab a couple of these branches because I know we need them for some quests later on. And I would like to have a couple extra staffs just in case I somehow manage to lose them. So we are done. The last thing that I need to do is Merlin's crystal. And then I'm going to buy some graceful pieces and also finish the bar crawl step here in Falador. And that is the last step I can do here for Merlin's crystal. We now have Excalibur, so the only thing I have left to do now is to go get my 2 pieces of graceful. I have plenty of time left, so I'm going to return back to the Warriors Guild and see if I can't get that Mithril Defender. Hey, there we are. So we've got 2 pieces of graceful now. I've got 1 mark of grace left over. And hopefully we can actually end up completing the next region as well so that I can keep these and not have to debate what I want to have to keep if we do end up dying. But I think I'd probably would just get rid of maybe the tackle box. Even though it has a lot of things. I don't know. Maybe I would just get rid of a piece of graceful. But I'm going to head back to the Warriors Guild. I got plenty of time left and maybe I can snag 1 or 2 more defenders. Hey, there we are with the Mithril Defender. It's exactly what I wanted. But we still have 86 minutes left. So let's see. Maybe we can get another upgrade or maybe even the Rune Defender. That would be absolutely wild. And there we are with the Adamant Defender. We only have 1 left to go. We could actually, for the first time ever, go on rate or better for a Rune Defender. We still have 65 minutes left to go with these tokens that we have left. I won't be getting any more after this. Once we're done here, we'll be going to fight Mole. And there we are with a 55 defense and a 78 combat. Honestly, probably the second or last defense level that we will get. And if we somehow manage to actually get a Rune Defender relatively soon, I will go down to the lower basement and try to get the Dragon Defender. And I also could get a helm upgrade because they do drop Rune full helms and med helms down there. So that wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get an upgrade like that. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I saw the white text and I thought I got the Rune Defender. I've got about 11 minutes left. But it is a long bone. We did get 1 more defense level. We definitely won't get another one though. But I am very, very happy with the progress that we managed to make with our Defender grind so far. My goal was just the Mithril. The fact that we've gotten all the way up to the Adamant makes me very happy. Hey, there we go. We got it. Yes, that feels so good. I need 100 tokens to actually go down into the basement, so I won't be doing that. But we did get the Rune Defender. That feels so good. All right, it's time. It's time to get my revenge on Mole. We have just slightly over an hour, and I am feeling very confident this time. I have agility levels. I have a mithril crossbow. I have steel bolts. I'm pretty sure I have better range armor. The only thing I don't have is the Falador shield upgrade, so I can see where this damn thing is. But I will find it, and as soon as I do, we're going to start safe spotting it. We have found her. It is time. I'm going to actually tag it. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. Why I walk up so close to it? Should be able to save it from here. Yes. Alright, now we just wait. And, I'm just going to chill here. I'm not going to record it all like I did last time, so whenever we get to, like, certain time milestones or other stuff, I'll let you guys know. Well, not too long in, we are a little over 25% of the way done, but just like last time, the halfway point was not the issue. The issue was once the mole started digging, we had to go find them all. So that hopefully it won't be as bad this time. We are hitting a little bit more frequently than last time, so that is super nice. Yeah, we're really getting a string of hits in here. So now Mole can actually dig at any point since she is below half health. Hopefully we can hit like one more time before she digs. There she goes. Okay. And just like last time, I have no idea where she went. So it's time. Oh my gosh. It is time. Let's go look for the giant mole. I'll start over here. I don't actually think she is over here. And hopefully no one comes down here and just like jacks our kill. That would be upsetting, but like I said, it didn't really take us too long to actually do that much damage, and hopefully it doesn't take us too long. I'm going to be turning on our prayer this time since she will be digging, so hopefully we can actually hit. And there she goes. Okay. Alright. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. And I am just going to be running while we fire at her, since I actually have a decent run restoration now that I've got some graceful. Alright, there's a big hit. That's an 11. Okay, she's going, looks like, back north, because the longer it takes us to find her, the more likely it is that someone is going to come in here and yonk this from us, and hopefully that does not happen. Okay, that's a big hit. I like that. 14, that's our max there. 66 health. Maybe we can hit like one more time before she digs. I'm hoping. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. No, it's not. Okay. So she went somewhere. I don't know where. Let's turn this off. I have a lot of food. I don't know why I brought it, to be honest with you. Oh, nice. We're getting incredibly lucky finding her. Hopefully this luck continues. Another hit. Absolutely beautiful. That's a 10. We can save her from here. She's 59 hit points. We have 55 minutes left. We're definitely doing a lot better than last time, I will tell you that. Alright, there's another 7 points of damage. Very beautiful. I have no idea. I'm going to guess south. I haven't seen her dig down this way yet. I only have 9 run energy. So if she's not down here, it's going to be a little rough. She must have been over there. Wow, that's odd. I was not able to see her from right there. Alright, well, at least we know where she's at. And no one's on her, so that is very good for us. The longer it takes for us to find her, the more health she regens. So it's not necessarily the best thing. And she immediately digs. But that's fine, because she is right over here. Let's go run on over here. Hit. Hopefully we can actually do some damage before she digs. Does not look like we're going to, unfortunately. Okay, alright. We did 7 damage. Not bad. She's sticking around for a bit this time, so that's really nice. Can we maybe hit one more time? Okay, that's very good. That is a 14. Surely not. We're going to hit one more time. Oh, we did. It's a little hit, but we did hit one more time. Wow, she's really staying around. That's really nice for us. Will we hit again, though? I mean, that would be massive, right? 14, wow. She's just chilling. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a hit. I'll take it. That's insane that she's just staying. Oh my gosh, another hit. Yes. 17 health. Okay, there's another hit. It's still saying 17 health. I have no idea. Alright, so our prayer's gone, so that sucks. I'm not going to move at all. This seems very abnormal. 23 hits. That's actually insane that she just didn't run for 23 hits. Maybe we can get that same luck this time and just kill her. Oh, that would be so nice. Alright, come on. We have so much time. I'm feeling very, very, very confident about this as long as someone doesn't come grief us. She is cooperating, but our hits are not cooperating. Alright, she's going north, looks like. Right back in the middle. Oh, she's digging. There she is. Okay. Tagging her definitely helps. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I really thought that I did, but I guess not. Try to run over here. That was safe spotter. That is a massive hit. That's 10. So, like, we could actually kill her with any hit now. She actually has 10 hit points left. Oh, we're so close. I do not want to get absolutely wrecked like we did last time here. Okay. It's 1. Definitely would like a hit bigger than that. Got about 48 minutes left. Come on. Oh, she's cooperating. I just want to see that experience drop. Okay. That's 7. Oh, we did it! Yes! Oh, yes, we did it! What did we get? I don't even know what we got. We got a mithril bar. Just 1. Oh, that feels so good. So that is a successful region completed again. That is 3 in a row. That is actually insane. Oh my goodness. What do I want to do for the last 45-ish minutes in this area? I honestly have no idea what I want to do. I couldn't tell you. That's actually insane. I'm like so thankful. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I was still like really nervous because our stats really didn't increase whenever we came to fight Maul this time. I think my range level was literally the same. So I was like, oh, am I actually gonna be able to do it? Are we gonna get griefed? We thankfully didn't, so that was really, really, really nice. I'm very, very thankful for that. I'm not really seeing anything that I want to do. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe just like world hop for some smithing experience. I'm unsure. I don't even know if I want to do that, to be honest with you. I want to figure it out, and then we're gonna hit you all with the region recap once I'm done here. Ah, I have an easy clue in the bank with a clue step here. I'm gonna try and complete that clue step. I think that is a good utilization of our time. 7 pieces of ore, 1 bar. That checks out. That is 100% my luck. Alright, looks like I'm gonna mine some iron. I'm probably just gonna superheat it. That's what I should have done. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see if I get a next step that I can do. Birth rope. Oh! No way. I can do that. Alright, let's... Oh, we could do this. Okay. Birth rope games room. I plan on going up here anyway, because I planned on buying food and potions with my last, like, half hour-ish. I've got a lot of cash, 148k. I bought a decent amount of runes. And, there's, like, stuff to do with money in every region, so I don't really have to worry about, like, wasting it. Oh my gosh, if we could get a 2-stepper and actually complete our first clue, that's actually insane. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's run over here. I'm gonna unequip this stuff because I don't need it on. I still have my steel plate body as the use option from when I was over at the Warriors Guild. I lost a lot of steel full helms, man. I really, really did. Okay. Oh, we got the casket! No way! Okay, let's think. What could I actually get from this that would be useful? I have no idea. So, let's just slap it open and see what we get. Got a black axe and a steel pick. I'm pretty sure I have both of those. But you know what? It's okay, because I have now successfully completed a clue scroll. And that takes me back to my good only chest days. It really does. Alrighty, well, I am going to go ahead and buy some food and potions over the Warriors Guild until time runs out and we roll our next region. Oh, you guys ever have those moments where you know that you should know something and then you just like, you're pretty sure you knew and you just didn't think about it? So remember back when I said that I needed, this is really embarrassing, I needed trout for Death Plateau, and there wasn't a place to fish it? I think I was wrong on like 2 instances, which is incredibly unfortunate because it makes me feel a little dirty about what we've done. So I didn't remember that you could buy trout here, and then I also was just looking over the general map, and on Entrana, it says there's a lure fishing spot, which I was unaware of. I had no idea, so I kind of feel super bad about that. There's not really anything that I can do about it, because I certainly can't do all those quests with 30 minutes left. So that is unfortunate, but I'm not going to take that away from the fact that we got a revenge on Mole and I'm stocking up on some great food. So I just knew if I didn't make this clip, someone was going to say something, and I kind of feel like a giant idiot. But you know what? It is what it is. We all make mistakes. We're here for the fun content. Okay, it is almost time to roll that chunk, but before we do, let's go ahead and take a look at the gains that we got in this region. We'll start with the bank. I was able to buy a lot of things with the cash we had, almost 1,000 Chaos Runes and 700 Death Runes. I've got this beautiful Rune Defender, definitely the highlight of this region when it comes to significant drops that we got. Also bought a Rune Pickaxe from the shop. I managed to snag around 320 potatoes with cheese and 120 plain pizzas, along with 3 of each potion from the Warriors Guild. That's what I did for about 15 minutes. Got a quest tab item here. That won't be changing. And, of course, we have the rest of the defenders, which I will eventually drop. I did buy some Eyes of Newt. Hopefully the next region I'll be able to progress some herb lore a little bit. We do have some Guams, but not a lot. And I didn't really think we were going to fail this region, so I just didn't use them. And now, of course, we also got 2 pieces of Graceful as well. Let's go ahead and talk about the progress that we made stat-wise and quest-wise. So when we came in, we had only completed 41 quests, but we were able to get X marks the spot done, so that bumps us up to 42 completed. And we went from 77 quest points to 78 quest points. As far as skills, boom, we spent a lot of time at pest control, ladies and gentlemen, which was super nice. That allowed us to go over to the Warriors Guild. But when we came in, we had 1,043 total level, and now we're sitting at 1,077. And when we came in, we had 3,366,000 total experience, and now we're leaving with 4,117,000 total experience. A net gain of 750,000 experience. I didn't really do anything else other than combat stats. I did a little bit of agility, did a little bit of mining, 17 experience away, or 18 experience away from 47. But let's go ahead and switch over to the chunk map. Boom! Alright, so we got the highlighted keys here, showing that it is boom, interactive. Let's go ahead and pick our new chunk. I don't really honestly care what we get. I would like to not get Wilderness, that would be nice, but oh my god, yes! Oh, there's so many quest steps here. Oh, yes. I also have 13 Giant's Keys, so that's going to be exciting. I'm definitely going to try and utilize those, but man, out of all the areas, this one is the most to do. I feel very nice. I mean, we have a lot of quest steps here. I kind of just want to take a look at them real quick. Alright, so we have Below Ice Mountain, the Knight's Sword, Enter the Abyss, Eagle's Peak, Prince Alley Rescue, the Golem, Biohazard, Lost City, Merlin's Crystal, part of the Bar Crawl. That is a lot. And I can finish Lost City. So I'll actually have access to that area, which is going to be really, really nice. Which means I could actually buy a dragon longsword. Oh, I might actually do that. Yo, that'd be tight. I'll have to check the DPS calculator and see if it's better than the Rune Scimitar, but we will see. I'm going to be really happy to get a lot of these quest steps completed, especially Biohazard, because that is going to allow us to finish up that quest once we return over to Kandarin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. I do want to give a special shout out to the channel members, and we do have a brand new channel tier up at the 3rd age membership. We have Sir Otterman. Thank you so much for your gracious support on subscribing to this tier. And to Tom, Father Duo, and Liz Lemon, thank you all so much for your continued support as well. Honestly, you guys are so amazing. I truly, truly appreciate it. The support you guys give me is above and beyond, and I love chatting with you all in the Discord. It's absolutely beautiful. Make sure if you're not a part of that, go ahead and join. It is completely free to join, and I am in there quite frequently, always chatting. And for the rest of you, thank you all so much, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks when we make our return to Misthalin. Have a great one, everyone.